Aaron, bro, I'm having a difficult time trying to get started, and I have the machine and everything, but I'm unsure if I could make it an LLC right now. Very confused. And so I'm going to answer it. All right. You should not listen to anything Aaron has to say on this subject, whoever may be listening, including you. Don't listen to me. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lean and Mean Academy. And in today's video, we're going to be answering some of the questions that I have in my comment section. I get a ton of questions, like hundreds and hundreds of questions, and I do appreciate you guys commenting in the videos. The issue is I can't always get to every single one of them. It's just a lot of typing, man, and I get really tired of typing responses. But you guys nevertheless asked some great questions. I have one that has come in today that I thought was very pertinent, and it was pertinent enough to make a full video about it. And I'm going to answer some questions on this. We'll answer a question that this gentleman sent in. Before we jump into that, guys, it's 2023. Early this year is the best time to plan and start your pressure washing business if you're wanting to get in to this game. Look, it's a very profitable business. It can be if you know how to run it. I know that little 15-year-olds out there can go and pressure wash, but if you're wanting to make it into a real business, the Core 4 has an event coming up February 10th and 11th at Southeast Soft Wash HQ. Cody Yarbrough has allowed us to use his facility, the equipment mecca, if you will, the top soft wash provider in the world. So he's going to have equipment all over the place. That's not the point. The point is we're going to have 50 to 100 people in there at WashCon Live. Now, you can get your tickets at washconlive.com. There's a few left. I know the VIPs were going very quickly. I urge you to go there, grab your ticket, book your flight, get your hotel. It's really simple to get into Roanoke. It is in the middle of nowhere, and that's where the Skunk Works factory is as well. So it's a little secretive out there, but the Core 4, Mike Vadan, Justin Rogers, Cody Yarbrough, and myself are going to be there on a 2-day deal, teaching, training, showing you guys how to be profitable in 2023 and beyond. The cool thing is we had WashCon Live last year here in Nashville, and we've got guys coming back this year, bringing their team, educating them on processes, chemicals, landscape mitigation. We're going to be doing some hands-on training with Cody. Mike's going to be teaching you about how he built a multi-million-dollar pressure washing business over the last 20, 25 years or so. I don't know the exact number. Mike, don't get me on that. He's one of the guys who's been in the game for a really long time, and he's built a substantial business that he runs from home. He is not on the truck. Justin's going to be showing you social media. Now, I will tell you, there are very few people even on YouTube who have more subscribers than Justin. Justin has over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. He is a social media Jedi and knows how to get eyes on your business and convert customers. He's really going to be teaching a lot about Facebook ads and how to leverage that platform to where you can make that profitable. Look, I know a bunch of you guys have Facebook pages, but how many leads truly are coming from your Facebook page? And how can we maximize that in 2023 when Google is starting to do a little weird stuff with their algorithm? That's where I come in. On my section of the day, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to manipulate Google in your favor. Google loves itself. It's a very narcissistic platform, and it really prefers itself to anything else. That's a pro tip here. So we got to figure out what Google wants. I know that, and I'm going to be showing you in my section exactly what to give Google when it comes to content, when it comes to blogging, when it comes to SEO, stuff like that. I'm going to be teaching you enough to where you can really implement. SEO is a deep rabbit hole, and many people have their own way of doing it, but I'm going to show you my way, okay? And it's been effective for hundreds of websites up to this point. A lot of guys have implemented my strategies and are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year with the free leads that they're getting. So go to washconlive.com, grab your tickets before they are sold out. Let's jump into this question from this gentleman on the channel. PH Splats says, Aaron, bro, I'm having a difficult time trying to get started, and I have the machine and everything, but I'm unsure if I could make it an LLC right now. Very confused. Okay, I told him I'd answer this on the channel, and so I'm going to answer it. All right, PH. So it's good that you got the equipment. I'm super stoked. And I'll be honest with you, I need to caveat, I'm not an attorney and I'm not an accountant, and you shouldn't listen to anything I have to say here. All right. You should not listen to anything Aaron has to say on this subject, whoever may be listening, including you. Don't listen to me. Should you not? A lot of guys get started without an LLC and they're just a sole proprietor. The big issue with that is twofold. As a sole proprietor, the glaring liability is that you're not going to be protected if something goes wrong on site. Meaning, if you have an LLC, the customer cannot sue you. They have to sue the LLC, which protects all of your home, your assets, everything that you have. If you don't have a company, an LLC, let's just go down the LLC route here. They can sue you directly and take you for everything you have, everything you own. Now, if you don't own anything, that's a different story, right? I'm not advising it, but I'm just saying, if you own a Toyota Celica, then what are they going to get? Okay, so that's a point that I need to make there. The second thing is an LLC is going to provide some structure, some professionalism. It's also going to help you a lot with taxes because you can write a lot more off with the business. And now you can start filing your office and certain stuff like that. Obviously, all of your chemicals, all of your equipment, all of your marketing. But the protection from liability and getting sued is really one of the big, beautiful points of having an LLC. That's really it. The second thing is you're not going to be able to get business insurance without a business. So if you're a sole proprietor, maybe everyone doesn't know, but you know that you don't have insurance. Okay. And then again, if somebody wants to sue you, or if you have somebody working for you at that point, it's just going to be a big mess. So I do urge you to get the LLC done. They cost probably $1,200 to get it done properly. I don't do any of the online quick LLC stuff. I don't believe in that. I believe in the old fashioned way, which is call my attorney and get him to do it. He's the same guy who does my trusts. He's the same guy who does all my businesses and everything like that. And so it's pretty much a pay him. He has a piece of paper. He will walk you through that whole process of what you need. I mean, it's very easy. And I like to sit down with a guy when I'm forming these things and show him my mindset on it and my liabilities, my personal exposures, and if they're even real. Some stuff you're going to be making up in your mind that's not even real. And he's going to be like, nah, don't worry about that, but you should worry about this. So I really appreciate having an attorney, somebody on staff, which it's about $1,200 a pop to do an LLC the proper way. And it's all done with the state. That team, my attorney team, is in communication with my accounting team, and they ship all the documents that is needed over there. I don't even make a trip. I don't drive. I don't do anything. They email it all over. It's secure, and I don't have to worry about it. I really appreciate the convenience of that, of having it done right, sitting down with someone and having it seamless between my accounting and my attorney team as far as my business formation and my trusts and everything. So they can talk. The issue, if you get it done online with like one of those quick LLC things, and I've never done it, so I'm speaking out of turn here, is that the communication is not going to be there. If you need another document, you got to reach out to this Indian call team, and who knows, right? Who's getting what? You're going to have to get it over to your accountant. Your accountant needs a different piece of paper. Got to go get that document, blah, blah, blah. I like to do the LLC with my attorney team, pay for it outright, go do a roof cleaning job, skirt by it. I'm not advising you here, but you do what you want, go get some money and go do it the right way. Okay. So that's what I urge you to do. If you're getting started in this business, just form it up, because I will tell you, the knowledge of forming the LLC and the knowledge of calling the attorney and going through that whole process is priceless. Okay, because this isn't going to be the first LLC you build. If you're an entrepreneurial mindseted guy, you're going to have a bunch of these. You're probably going to have some S corps. You're probably going to have some corporations. And more on that in another video. I have a few of those as well. That allows you to take distributions. It's a much deeper rabbit hole when it comes to S Corp, but a sole member LLC for the new guy. Some people shit on it. And look, comment below what you think a guy should do who's getting started in this business. I think a sole member LLC is fine. It passes straight through to you, all the taxes and all the profits. So basically whatever is left at the end of the year passes through to you, and that's what you have to pay taxes on. Okay. And so having that team though, have an attorney who does your LLC stuff, and then have your accountant and have them communicate. And I'm not paying for y'all to communicate. I'm already paying you to do my stuff. So y'all need to relay this stuff, and so I can give you my money on either front. Okay. So I hope that answers your question as to whether you should/could form an LLC. Yes, you should. And you should do it as soon as possible so you can get business insurance, so you can have that extra liability protection for your business and for your home and for all your other assets, if you have any. All right. Because eventually you will have some, and you're going to need that protection. Okay. I hope this answered your question. Guys, get your tickets to washconlive.com. And also, if you want to see 100, it says 101, but it's really 102 questions in this book that I wrote. I took these straight from the channel. So you guys ask me questions all the time. I said, hell, why don't I just put it together in 135 pages here, and you can read it anytime you want. I think the paperback's $9.99 on Amazon. It's super cheap. Go grab your copy now. I did do a hardcover, and I'm also going to do an Audible book here soon. I just got to get on the mic. I got to do the time, and I got to make sure I get it done right so it sounds good. But go grab it. Start a pressure washing business on Amazon. I'll put a link below for that as well. I'll put a link below for WashCon Live. I love to see you there with all of these Navy SEAL killers that we're going to have in the group. A lot of guys there. I think Turman's coming. Mike Turman. He's doing 500,000 to 700,000 this year. He's probably pissed because I probably undershot him, but I don't want to tell you his exact account. He came to the original Washathon, that event that we had, I think in 2019. Mike Turman got started in pressure washing, ex-Marine, great guy. I love him. He always sends me merch. I need some more merch from Pickup Power Wash in New Jersey. And he's going to be bringing some of his team up there as well. So this is for the new guy, but it's also, we're going to be diving into some of these older guys on the VIP day. We're going to dive into some of their marketing, some of the stuff that they're doing, and see if we can tweak it to where we can squeeze out another 50, 100, 200K this year in their business as well. So I'd love to see you guys there. I'll see you guys in the next video.